A man was sitting in his den wondering what time it was when he heard his little son in the kitchen. There was a big clock out there, so he called to the boy, who was just learning how to tell time. "Bobby, where's the little hand?" After a short pause, Bobby replied, "On a chocolate chip cookie." We're all hungry for a lot more than a cookie or even for a Phil's barbecue downstairs. We're hungry for the same hungers that caused people to follow Jesus 2,000 years ago. But what is it that we're hungering for? Why are we so restless even when we have so much? We're starving for purpose and for meaning. We want to know what all our struggling and striving are for. We want to be sure there's good reason to do the hard things and to stay faithful even when things aren't going all that well. Absent some larger reason for being, life degenerates into a mad chase to see who can get the most toys before the grim reaper shows up. At this moment, we're getting a sad look at what happens when rootless people lose their money and have their toys taken away. In many cases, we can almost hear them asking, "Why am I staying married? The reason is gone. Why do I even want to live anymore?" I'm sad to tell you I know of several cases of suicides not far away for these very reasons. The money went, the toys went, the marriage went, and there was a suicide several times over. Jesus offers us an alternative to this doomed way of living. Your life has a purpose, he says, that's bigger than all your stuff, bigger than all your achievements as well. You were made to be a part of God's family. And your life's work is to grow your mind and your heart so that every ounce of your being is ready and able to love and ready and anxious to help. That's a tall order, to have constructed that large a heart. It requires that we live more consciously, listening to the sound of closing doors, closing hearts, watching our use of the word mine, listening to those high-speed tapes that run inside our heads and that reveal more than we'd like about our real selves and our real values and desires. Growing into being God's family is a lifetime project, inevitably with many false starts and countless reversals. It's hard work, but if we do it well, it will give us the one thing that we can carry into the next life, namely a great heart that is ready and at last able to see God, and that has room in it for all of God's people. That is a life's work that is worthy of a life, and that will create its own joy at every step along the way. So don't fall for the lies the world tells you about success. Listen instead to the Spirit of truth within you, and tend to the real business of life, which is building a great heart like Jesus' heart. If you do that, if you build a truly great heart, it will always be full. Amen.